Okay, so the question is, do I just mix paint up with my palette knife or do I actually paint with it? So let's chat about it. I do paint with a palette knife. Often I will use that for really fine details. So if I'm painting with a brush, let's say, and I want to apply a clean color on top of some of the strokes I've already put down, then I will use like the tip of a palette knife to put that little pigment of color there. Often use a palette knife to apply pigment to the background of the painting as well. You can see with my mixing videos, I love to just take the time to mix up each individual color, especially when I start a painting. I find it mixes the best, maybe even better than a brush, because if you're mixing with a brush, you're getting that pigment stuck in the bristles. And so I find mixing paint with a palette knife is a cleaner way of doing it. But I like to oscillate between using a brush, using a palette knife, and also using my fingers. I often will paint in oil these days and I will wear gloves, and sometimes I just feel like you can get really in there with your fingers. So I like to move between all of these different applications of paint. So I hope that answers your question, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day.